Hello, everyone, and welcome to my round 8 game of our 2020 Summer Blitz tournament. I am tired as all hell because I've had 3 fantasy football drafts this weekend and I have another one tomorrow, but we are going to get through this regardless. I'm in a little bit of a barn burner here in this tournament. The player in second place won today, and they're tied with me, and Juan in third place won as well. So now, I guess Alex would be ahead of me, and Juan would be tied with me now. So I think I have to pull a little something out of the hat here. No, I did not want to do that. Do I get a take back here? Can I abort it? Okay, that was the most tragic of mouse slips. Let's try that one again. Let's see. A mouse slip on the first move, which is just a great start. Let's send a new link here. I don't have to send that to him. Let's send it here. That's the new one, and then let's send it here. Okay. So he plays the Karrotspls, and I noticed what I think is a vulnerability in how he plays the Karrotspls. We usually played the 2 knights attack, but we're going to play the advance today. And I expected this bishop f5 move, and he's messed up quite a lot where he's trapped his own bishop here by playing e6. I didn't think that he was going to play that today. I thought he would play either h6 or h5. This h5 move allows me to play this sort of what Levy Rosman plays. And yeah, I was expecting queen b6, but queen c7 is, I think, incredibly passive. So now we're just going to come in on him. I think it's bishop d3 first. I don't think it's e6 first. So we're going to go bishop d3 first, and then we trade this off, and the idea is just to play e6. But yeah, he gets e6 in there. So I wonder, there should be something here that, I mean, I have a good position regardless, but there should have been something better than this. So this is maybe a bit disappointing. Let's see. I don't know. I don't see anything too crazy here. I don't really want to play this and trap my own bishop. That's just unfortunate. But I do want to play f4 at some point. So, man, I think I just might not get to play it, unfortunately. We're going to go knight d2, and we're going to save this for a second. And yeah, I figured this would be happening. Now, I could take here. I want to continue developing, I think. And I don't know, this may be a bit imprecise. Okay, so now I'm looking at d6. I wonder if I can play a c4 now that I have everything defended. Why don't we go for this? Okay, so I anticipate a queenside castle, though. So maybe we'll wait on c4. I don't really think that he can stop it. I don't... Yeah. Yeah, so let's go a4. I don't think that he can stop this c4 pawn break. He certainly can do that, though, and I think that's decent. Okay, so let's just defend. Okay, so he closes this down. He has a bunch of space on the queen side, but he closes that down quite a bit. So why don't we... I think, drop back to e2? Let's drop back to e2. I'm probably using far too much time here. But we'll drop back to e2 because I want to maintain pressure on this, and maybe a timely b3 to break apart the center here. Yeah, and let's keep going in on this queen side. The queen on e2 also eyes this, so there might be some position where I'm playing something like that. And I was actually going to take here and then play knight g5 next, so I'm pretty happy that my knight sees this this pretty nice square. I have a lot of kingside space, so I'll want to play f4, f5 pretty shortly. Any sort of... Okay, that's a little bit weird. Pretty happy to see that, I think. Let's play f4, just to get that out of the way. Any f-pawn move, I just take on e6, and I'll be incredibly happy with that. I can play something like queen f3 and then push, and then if there's a capture, then the d-pawn is falling. Now the h-pawn is falling. But after knight f5, don't know how much I like my position. I'm going to take this because this knight's going to f5 anyway. So I need to do something about this. And I will allow this. And I'll drop my queen back to f2 after the knight takes this. And I'm okay with this. This doesn't look too bad. But the knight was getting here anyway. I didn't want any funny business. If I'm going to allow it to come in there anyway, I'm going to at least get a pawn for it, or a trade, of course, as it were. So now he's got to worry about guarding this, and he's got to guard this, and he's got to guard this. There's a lot of things falling here. And my king in the center, I think, is actually probably in the safest spot. I don't really want to castle anywhere. So now we'll take here. And I have knight f1 on the rook check. So we will take this, and we will play knight f1. And I still don't really want to castle queenside. If I have to play something crazy like king d2 or king e2, I will. I'm not opposed. But I might be a dirty pawn grabber here. I'm probably going to come back to g5 and just win this as well. But yeah, I am just a bit worried about the state of my pieces, but I do have quite a lot of space in the center here, so I think I could be okay. I probably could have played something just like a Caro-Kann exchange, I'm sure, and just sat on this, and I don't know, I feel like that's too conservative, though, with the two players in the tournament who are behind me. I mean, they're bringing up the rear and I think forcing the issue, so I don't really think that was an option for me. I do like this quite a bit. Even what in the hell is shit. Check. Okay, I have to go here. I'm not happy about it though. Really at all. I don't think this is very good. I don't think this is very good at all. Okay, I'm happy he took that. That's better for me. There is the check there. Let's go here. Okay, sure. And let's defend this so that I can break the pin. Again, not feeling good about this position. Okay, we can do this. We can at least get something here, I think. Some semblance of a position. But it's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. Okay, the commentary is going to have to slow down here, I think. I have to go for this. And I definitely do have to sack the exchange. I don't think I have a choice here. Okay. I have forks. Perhaps. No. He's not giving it to me. Okay. It's pretty good. Gotta watch out for knight checks, of course. There's no knight checks there. Okay. Yeah, this is okay. We have some issues here. Yeah, this is quite bad. Well, So the only hope, the only hope was stalemate, but yeah, not there. Okay, so what went wrong here? Because I'm not incredibly familiar with the opening. I know that bishop g5 is a move, and the line is typically queen here. Yeah, bishop d3 first, and then so I guess e6 can be played, and then. Yeah, it's a passive position for black, but black at least gets out of the opening with no tricks. Queen takes b2 is quite a lot more exciting, sacrificing the rook. So that's what I had prepped, but I definitely didn't lose this because of the opening. That's for sure. My pieces just didn't get out quick enough. So queen c7, bishop takes d3, and then yeah, e6. There's not really any other move, and then. Yeah, we need to figure out what really went wrong. I imagine it was when he played knight f6, and I think I blundered tremendously after that. But that was so I'm pretty happy with all of this. I mean, I think I have a huge advantage for a good portion of it, and it felt like it as well. And that looks okay, so that was a little sus. And I guess that makes sense. I can probably ignore that. I don't know if I would castle kingside here, but yeah, I guess I have this entire kingside pretty well locked down. The knight moves here, and I probably worried about this far too much. Rook fb1 is a really interesting move, and then just send the pawns. That's quite nice. Oh, whoops. So we were here, but I don't hate this either. I thought, whoa, oh, knight f3 check. Okay, yeah. So this line shouldn't have even been entertained. And then rook takes. Okay, and I probably overestimated this as well. I thought I was getting out of it just fine. I missed knight f6 just entirely. And then this is where I think it started to really go bad. I don't think knight g5 was the move. So. Yeah, I saw takes. I saw knight d6. Oh, knight g5 is the second best move. Okay, so it goes to hell a little bit after that then. Yeah, here I knew. I mean, this was not good. I can't believe he didn't play just any queen move almost. And then my knight's hit and my queen's hit, and I just can't. I can't deal with all of these threats. The queen's going to move away, and I can't. Wherever the queen goes, I can't attack this and defend these squares and guard this. So, for example, queen d7, I would want to go something like here. Otherwise I'm giving this up. I guess I have knight c5. So maybe queen d7. Oh, it says it is the most accurate. It's so weird. Because it seems like this is, and then I have to play something like queen e2, queen f3. And then my word, yeah, I mean, even queen takes e6 wins, but yeah, what the engine says, I think is quite a bit more to the point. I can't do anything. I can't guard this. Yeah, king e2 is really the only way, but I'm too tied down here, and yeah, queen b5 is, yeah, so far too tied down here. I mean, knight f6 is a really good spot. So really a big positional mistake here. His rooks are connected. These files just simply shouldn't be opened while those rooks are connected. I sort of abandoned this idea. I could probably even just play a6 here and enjoy a reasonable position. Knight f5 isn't nearly as strong as I imagined it would be. So tough. Probably. Let's see. Yeah, that graph is rough. What happened here? Was that when he missed? Yeah, he missed knight f3 check. So probably should have stuck with some kind of a two knights attack. I don't know. I felt a bit uncomfortable in the structure, but it shouldn't have been so uncomfortable. It just looks like a French defense, or at least something similar. So, oh well. At the very least, the other two players, I think, haven't had a bye yet, so they also have losses as well. And I think number 4 lost. So this puts him 5.5. I'm at 6. Alex is at 7, and Juan is at 6. So it's a tight race. But I think we're only halfway through, so it'll be quite a while. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.